Hey guys, welcome back to another Double Down game challenge. If you are seeing this video and you've actually read the title, you know that there's some news that is coming up. Unfortunately, it is not good, but I have an order I want to do things in, and let's get started. First thing is, I want to apologize for not doing a video last week. That's when I got the bad news, and not only that, but pretty much everyone in my house got a cold, nasty head cold. Just kind of drains all your ambition out of you. And to be honest, I only had a few select games that I had gotten last week. I decided to wait, see if one more game showed up or if I got something this week. Unfortunately, neither of those happened. I'm still waiting for the game from eBay. It is coming from Japan. It's currently stuck in limbo, but I know I'll get it. And like I said, I got some bad news, and then I got sick. So unfortunately, I had to postpone last week's show to this week, and I will actually share some of the bad news with you, and see where we go. But just for those people who come to see what I actually got, I'm going to do my pickups first and then share my news afterwards. That way, anyone who just wants to see the video game pickups can actually scram or skedaddle or leave without actually having to sit through too much talking. So let's get started. So the first one I actually picked up, I picked this one up at a local thrift store called DAV. It is Borderlands 2. Now currently I actually have this in the Handsome Edition for the Xbox One, but I wanted to get this. It is complete in, with manual and everything. It does have a reverse cover. And you know what? It was just one of those ones that I still have yet to play any of the Borderlands, but with the movie coming out, I definitely wanted to pick it up. I definitely wanted to play it. And I actually play shooters and all that stuff better on the 360 for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's what, As I was at the checkout, this was going to be the only thing that I actually picked up, but they did, as I was waiting in line, they did bring in a whole brand new stack of games, and I was so happy because I actually got Super Mario Galaxy. Now, this was scratched up, to be honest, beyond repair, but they said they'd give it to me for $2. I said, okay, I'll take it. I'll take a chance. I took it home that night. I actually put it in, played it a little. It works fine. Took it to a local video game store that actually does these for free or cleans them up for free as long as it's the first one. And yeah, it looks beautiful. It works beautiful. The only problem is on that day, it was missing the manual. Well, we fast forward to Saturday. I ended up going to a local GameStop. I was looking for a steelbook that they had before. It was only like $10 or a little less than that actually. And unfortunately they had sold it, so I was a little disappointed, but I did manage to pick up two titles. One is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, this looks like right out of Greek mythology and all that. I'm not a big fan of the Assassin's Creed series, but add, the Greek mythology and, pretty much the word Odyssey, which means series of stories, I believe. And it just looks amazing. You can play as either a female or a male assassin. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to delving into the Greek, story. This one is complete, and it does also have a reversible cover. One is the female, one is the male, assassin. So the last one I picked up is Ark Survival Evolved. Now, I pretty much got this because it was dinosaurs and, blasters. And it looks like a lot of fun. I have seen trailers for this. I have seen people play it. You know, you end up being on a raft and get eaten by a shark, or you know, dinosaurs get you. It just looks like a lot of fun. That says survival is just the beginning. You have to tame, survive, and explore. So that looks like a lot of fun. You get to tame dinosaurs and ride them and all that stuff. So really looking forward to those. To this one. So I was walking out of this and got to talking to the manager, the guy who was working there, and we got talking about, you know, me going to thrift stores, and he goes, "Can you pick up any good games like that?" I said, "Yeah, I've picked up quite a few. I picked up Silent Hill Downpour that way. I picked up just quite a bit of other games that way, you know, $2 to $5. And I says, I just picked up Super Mario Galaxy, you know, and he goes, oh, okay. And I says, the only problem is it didn't have the manual. I was actually tempted about buying yours, and because they had a complete in-copy manual of Super Mario Galaxy. And he goes, oh, we have a copy? And I went, yeah. And he goes, all right, well, hold on. He goes back and he gets me the copy of the game manual and gives it to me. So now I have a complete Super Mario Galaxy with manual that only cost me $2, and it's because a GameStop manager was nice enough to be able to do that. And that's just awesome. So I am so happy. I got 4 really good games. And I know, like I said, I got one more. It's actually going to be Super Bullet Break. I got the, I believe, the Year 1 edition. Or the Day 1 edition or whatnot that came with the music, the stickers or magnet, the comic, or the art book. So looking forward to that. It is going to be sealed. I'm definitely going to open it, but you know, I just got to wait for it to come in the mail, you know, and then get to play it. So, all right, well, that's it for pickups. If you guys are leaving, I hopefully you have a good day. I'm sorry, this is probably going to be the last Double Down challenge. I will continue to try to do the rest of my videos, but I will, you know, won't be able to finish this series. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. All right, for those who actually stuck around and wanted to hear what the bad news is and the good, you know, a little bit of good news actually. Unfortunately, on last weekend, we got talking about finances and all that, and to be honest, we realized that between the baby being born, between her medical, you know, doctor visits, my medical doctor visits, because my health has been kind of going downhill. I got, you know, put on the diabetic spectrum and all that. We kind of decided that we really need to focus on bills and getting those paid off and trying to get our finances in order. Unfortunately, this means that I probably will not be able to continue with this series. My days of picking up 4 or 5 games on a weekend are pretty much over. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop collecting. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop, you know, hunting at thrift stores. It just means I've got to find a different way of making money to do that. I'm going to start with, you know, pub balls and all that stuff and go on to the reselling business. So yeah, a dirty scum reseller right here. I have always done it just a little, but lately I have been neglecting it. I haven't been putting, you know, as much into the eBay store and all that. But once I can get that going, get the little bit of revenue coming in, get that more money coming in, I'll be able to continue to do this series. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening anytime soon. So my goal of getting 400 games kind of went out the window. And I probably, for the first couple of months, I probably won't be able to get more than maybe 3 games a month. If that, if I can scrounge the money up for that. So, unfortunately, that's my situation. You know, we weren't, you know, I'm just glad it wasn't because we racked up major amounts of debt due to using credit cards or something like that, but it was actually for, you know, family and health. And I've also got to get on with losing weight, and which pretty much all my doctors say, if you lose weight, you'll probably be doing a lot better, you know. And I gotta get my butt into like a gym or working out or something. So unfortunately, that is the bad news. Now, like I said earlier, I am still going to try to do, you know, like reviewing games I've beaten. I'm going to try to do a couple other videos. There will still be content on this channel. It's just going to have to shift. It's going to have to change. And unfortunately, this Double Down Game Challenge is going to have to come to an end. So that is currently really unfortunate, but, you know, it was a good run. The final total, at least for right now, with these 4 is 330. With the bullet break, that'll be 331, and I will be just slightly above the $4,000 mark for how much my game collection will be worth. So. But yeah, that'll be the news. I'm gonna try to do a few other videos. I'm gonna work on a few games that I've been playing. I know I'm working on one that I'm coming to a pretty, getting some good steam on. That one will be an Xbox One game, and pretty much different than I've done at all. You know, I'm usually a shooter and racing guy, but this will be my first RPG that I've ever beaten, besides Ocarina of Time for Zelda. Although I don't technically know if you can call that an RPG. I don't know. Well, anyway, guys, that is it. I apologize. I know this wasn't the way we wanted to, go out. I'm sure, at the end of the year, I will try to do a recap video, which games I loved getting, what was my most valuable game that I got, and so on and so forth. So we'll do like a recap end video, and we'll talk, maybe we can even do like a end of the year video of this is what else I've gotten recently. Like I said, it's probably not going to be a lot, but I'm sure there'll be something. So guys, that's it. Hopefully you have a good day. Hopefully you keep on thrifting, keep on hunting, keep on playing. And if life decides to knock you down, don't get discouraged. Find a new route. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.